Hey, what's up guys, Damian here, and in this video we're gonna be talking about the third major update for Warriors Abyss, which introduced the Depths of Torment game mode and the Traversal Level 6. Also we're gonna be discussing the mindset, the tips and the tricks when playing in this game mode, what to prioritize, and of course the mistakes everyone makes when playing this game mode. Now actually the mistakes start even before you play this game mode, and from what I've seen, players tend to build wrong where they are playing the normal game in order to save and then go to the Depths of Torment. And the biggest mistake is this. Now when they play the normal game mode, they go for the pitch trees, because the pitch trees increase their health, and when you are in the Depths of Torment, every time you lose 5 health points, so they go for the pitch trees. And that is the biggest mistake, guys, because as you can see in the video, at the beginning of the video actually I had only 2 HP, and when I moved on, I am still alive actually, and I only have 1 HP, as you can see. So yeah, you don't want to go after the pitch trees, and you just you want to go after the heroes, guys, and that is the most important, because obviously heroes give you more emblems and you need all the emblems that you can get. And you also need a very good formation, or actually a formation which provides you with a barrier. And actually here I'm using the very basic formation, which is the tortoise formation, I believe, something like that, yes. And obviously the best formation is the one with the 8 trigrams, or whatever it is, 8 gates, gold locks, something like that. But it still can be done with a basic formation. As you can see right here, I am playing Traversal Level 3, and I managed to reach the 62 Depths of Torment. I managed to complete it, and now the build itself, as you can see right here, you can see what I am using, and you really need a build that synergizes, guys. I mean, a bad build, you will not go far with a bad build. And you will see the full build at the end of this clip. This is actually the last 5 minutes of the run. And yeah, you will definitely need somebody to smash the barriers, obviously, I mean 100%. And you will need someone with the dazzling bullets, guys, in order to clear out the regular enemies. And also actually it is a good idea to have something that an emblem type that is to the full, like for example full Musu gates, like you see right here, or full assemble, or a full attribute emblem. Now I have here with the fire, but I just missed it for one. But still, as you can see, I still managed to go this deep, because I have a strong build right here. As you can see, I actually have 2 barrier smashers, 1 dazzling bullet, I have a Tadakatsu for the continuous fires, and Menkuo for to boost Zurong and himself also. So yeah, also now you will see me. Well, actually here I died because I didn't activate the assembly in time. I had to activate it in order to get my shield. And this is the thing, guys, you really need the shield from the for the formation. And at one point there is the thing that asks you to go and reduce it for 50%, you know, more piercing damage in order to move on, and you want to avoid that. So here you can see my loot. Actually this is a successful run. I mean 5 rank 5 records of sin. This is a successful run. I mean you can get 5 per run, so yeah, of course you want the rank 5 ones. I got them instantly. Okay guys, now we are in the records of sin menu and we're gonna talk about the actual books themselves. And now you can see each book has its effects and the trait, of course. And we're gonna talk about the differences between the ranks, and even in between the same ranks sometimes there seem to be brackets when it comes to the trait of the actual record of sin. Now here you can see, for example, the rank 2 has 10% more attack and rank 3 has 15%. So that's only a 5% increase. And same thing seems to happen here. Like you can see attack 3% for the level bosses and here 8%. So again, 5% increase, which is, well, you can argue that is low or it is high, but here is the really good one. Look at this. This one increases the immersion and accept gates by 7%, and it is a rank 3, and the rank 4 only 1%, guys. I mean, you can make what you want of that, but of course the effects are higher for the rank 4. But still, I mean, that is sometimes you are fighting for a very low difference in traits, and that is obviously not ideal. I mean, there should have been a huge, or actually not a huge, but certainly a bigger difference in between ranks. And that's why I say that there seem to be brackets in between the same rank. Like, for example, this is a high, like on the high side of things when it comes to increasing the effect, and this rank 4 is on the low side of things, if you know what I mean. And of course the effects are always different, and there is no guarantee that you will get, like here you will get plus 35 or plus 29. Like for example, this is a better example. This is the same rank 3, exact same trait, different effects, and only 1% increase, guys, for the trait. So yeah, I mean, well, in general the lower ranks are not worth it. You always want to go for the highest ranks possible, and you always want to get obviously the rank 5s and things that work in general, and you always want to have at least 80,000 karma embers in order to spend for the 5 books, because one is free and the others cost 20k each. So you need to have 80,000, and that is not enough. I mean, with a couple of runs, 2 or 3 runs, depending on your traversal level, you will be able to get it. So yeah, that was some of the things that I want to show you guys. And now a few things that you need to think before you actually pick the emblems you need is that always, of course, you want to get the rank 5s and prioritize the ones that will help in general, like this book, for example. This is actually the very first rank 5 that I've got, that increases the attack for summon heroes by 15%, and of course this works for everybody, and it gives plus 40 health and plus 27 effects in speed, and I would actually prefer an increase in strength instead of health, because in the Depths of Torment, of course, it constantly decreases, so you really need to have a high attack. And another good one is this one right here, which increases the XP when enemies are defeated with the Musu attacks. And I want to give you here an example to prove it. Like I've used this character right here without that book that increases the XP, and this one with the book, and you can see the cumulative level. I did one run with each one, and yeah, 6 levels difference. Certainly very good record of sin to have this one right here. So yeah, okay guys, now I want to tell you a few things about Traversal Level 6. There have been a few complaints about this traversal level. People say that it's very hard and stuff like that, but actually it's not. The thing here, the actual debuff is that your health will not replenish when you level up. That is the one thing, guys. And well, the other is the summoning skills block for the level bosses at the bottom of the screen, as you can see. And actually this with a strong attack build you can deal with this, but it's the health mainly that I have found to be troublesome, because well, nobody's perfect. Obviously you're gonna get hit at some point, so you will need like, for example, one way to do it is to have a hero that replenishes the health, like this character, like right here you can see, increases the actually replenishes the health when you get pitches, and after every 50 enemies defeated. Before the and also this you can use it as a support too. And before the third update, I never actually used this character. That now I may consider using her for Traversal Level 6, but I have to go over the other traversals. And now as for the actual records of scenes themselves, you wanna go for something like this one. If you find this or something similar that replenishes health, you can equip that to your favorite character and you will do hopefully better. So another thing I wanna say is that with the other updates, I mean, when they introduce more characters, also the passive skills will also increase. As you can see at the bottom right of the screen, the health will increase, the attack and the defense will also increase with the passage of time, and you don't have to rush to complete Traversal Level 6 is what I am trying to say. And because if you wanna get the Traversal Level 6 and then go to the actual Depths of Torment, I would not recommend that, because as you can see, the second from last is the attacks will pierce the player hero's barriers and deal 50% more damage. And like I said in the previous clip during the gameplay, you really need a formation that will have the barrier, and you don't wanna get the debuff while you are playing. When you are about to move to the next portal, you wanna avoid the one that decreases the damage for the barrier, guys. When you have the barrier, and well, and if you are playing on Traversal Level 6, and also if you get that, well, essentially the barrier is useless, guys. You will get 100% damage dealt to you. So ideally you wanna, I would say, if you're not a really good player and you cannot play Depths of Torment at level 5, go for level 4, and the other levels. Now actually I was playing on level 3, but I went very deep, like it was 62 level. So I got exactly the rank 5 books that I needed, and in my opinion the other 3, the regular and the Traversal Level 1 and 2, are a waste of time, so I would not recommend that. And also I would not recommend you really sweating over the Traversal Level 6, guys. I mean, there is still time. The Traversal Level 6 can wait. What's important right here is for us to get more characters with the more updates, and to increase the passive effects and the max level at the bottom right of the screen, guys. And what I do is I focus on playing well, a little bit of all the characters I will try to play, and at least the ones that seem the most interesting and the ones that are in the Karma Ember state, in order to get more Karma Embers per run, so I can spend them for the Depths of Torment. Okay, now another thing about the barriers, guys, is that you can actually use the characters like this one, for example, which gives you a barrier for a fixed duration, and he's very good. He has 3 emblems, as you can see, 2 defense, 1 charm. And if you are going for a way build, you can get Kauren right here, or you can get Sinjin. Okay, now I will tell you what the best treasures are for Depths of Torment. Now one very good is this one, the Tsuna Sword, which increases charge attacks by 5% every time you clear a phase, and the max is 100%. And of course, in the Depths of Torment you will go through multiple phases, and even if you don't get this as your first treasure, it will still be useful in the Depths of Torment. Now another very good treasure is this one that increases the Musu gauge and makes pitch trees disappear, and like I said, the pitch trees are essentially useless because if you go deep enough you will end up with 1 HP and you will not die when you move up to the next portal. So yeah, this is very good, and also the Musu, when you activate it, it stops time, and that could be proved very valuable when you are in the Depths of Torment. That can actually save you, and because if you fail the mission you get a lot of damage, and that will potentially cost you the run. So if you have a full Musu emblems that will get you the 2 Musu gauges, this is very useful, guys, for your first treasure. And also, of course, it will make the pitch trees disappear sooner, and you can go after the heroes and the King's Cauldron that will have heroes and the formations, of course. Now another very good treasure is this one, that will give you one of the 3 types of emblems, and pretty much everything is useful. Well, any of these will do. I mean, if you do have this option, and if you don't have the sword or the what this called, the vessel, and you can get this one. And now for my third treasure, I would get this one, that increases the assembly gauge by 100% and makes the King's Cauldron disappear. And this is ideally if it comes as the last treasure, because you want the King's Cauldron during the run, so that you can stock up on heroes and formations, guys. So yeah, these are the 4 that I would recommend. Now a few more options are like this one, that increases defense but reduces the speed, and this is actually bad if you are playing as a Dynasty Warrior, because the Dynasty Warriors don't have these dash attacks if you press the triangle. And also, of course, the defense will gradually decrease as you go through the Depths of Torment. But still, if you don't have a better option, you can get that will help you stay alive longer and take more hits, and hopefully get a few rank 5 records of sin. Another option is this one, actually, the Art of War, which unlocks all formations, and of course you can get the best formation, which also has the barrier. But again, you will have to give up these as well. You will have to give up the formation effects, the slot effects, and the techniques. And the last thing you want to give up is the technique, because that is what gives you the actual barrier. And there is also this one with the attribute emblems. You can get 3 of one of these. But the bad thing about this is that eventually you will have to give away instantly. I mean, there will be portals that will say that to decrease the flame attribute by 300% for 300 points, for example, something like that, and it's gone instantly, guys. The damage that you get from this attribute is gone. So this is my last option out of the ones mentioned. And yeah, I hope this helps you when it comes to treasures, guys, for the Depths of Torment. Oh, and don't even consider going in there without a character's unique weapon, guys. You absolutely need all the traits that you can get. So finally, this is my collection, my small collection so far. I want to show you this in case you are interested. my rank 5 emblems and all this stuff. And yeah, you can see right here what I have in case you are interested. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope you found it useful. And well, you can see well, I still need to do a lot of work, guys, a lot of work. I mean, look at the limit is 999 a lot of emblems, guys, but like I said, we will need this because there are different trait brackets, there are different effects for each emblem, and ideally, like I said, you want to get attack and speed for your preferred emblem as well. The emblem type, as you can see, there are emblems on the records of Sin themselves, which gives you a better clue on what it is about. And now I would like to make a small prediction, guys. Now I think that in the future updates they will add either more items or they will add something like a combination of records that you can combine, for example, the same thing, if it's the same rank with the same trait, you can combine it to get a better one, or you can combine the ranks also records that have the same emblem, as you can see, like for example 2 fire emblems or 2 wind emblems or 2 vigor emblems, stuff like that. So you don't want to go to the exchange and actually give those up for scraps. I mean, you will get like 200 card members, something like that. So yeah, hang on to your records of Sin, guys, and yeah, you never know. I mean, there are still a lot to come. So yeah, that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and also I would like to say, there I got, for example, like I got this one for with the Lubu army, and if your main character is Lubu, this is actually not a good emblem for him, because when playing Lubu you need Diao-chan, and she needs Dongzhuo, and Dongzhuo doesn't have the Lubu army, so you need the Dongzhuo army for Lubu. Just there is a small tip right here on how to build, how to think. And yeah, I hope you found this useful, guys, this video. Thanks for watching and take care. Have a good one.